And Hawaii, they've struggled with their offense. They've had some ability to come back in games and pick up rallies and the like. Like I said, they ran into a pretty good pitcher in Ramirez Aguirre the other day, the one-hitter, complete game. But they're going to run into another good guy here in Kirk.
Oh, good luck against Noah Kirk. He's the do-it-all man for this SoCal team, the leader, the spirit. You're going to see a lot of energy. You are going to see a big-time fastball, nasty breaking ball to go with it. This matchup is going to be epic.
Kawaihae Community Little League in Kapahak, Hawaii, taking on Sweetwater Valley Little League out of Bonita, California. Hawaii against Southern Cal. For all the marbles, they're headed. The winner is to Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Little League Baseball World Series kicking off next Wednesday. We're just days away. Colton Panui steps in. Kirk's first one is outside for ball one, and we are underway here. The shadows will play a little bit of a role as the sun begins to set. Beyond the stadium on the first base side. Foul back. Good swing by Panui. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He is an excellent hitter. I think the big key is they got to find a way to get to the fastball early. The breaking ball is disgusting. So you got to stay committed to that number 1. Lefties, you want to stay on top, keep that front shoulder shut, short and easy.
Sebas Pino is the catcher for Southern California. 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss on the breaking ball.
Nasty.
1-2. Colton Panui, 2 for 7, a double, 2 runs batted in this tournament. Slow windup. Swing and a miss, and we're underway with a strikeout.
Noah Kirk has got it going on early. 4 pitches, 3 breaking balls, and why not against the best hitter in this lineup? You make Panui look like this, you know your stuff's nasty. That's 46 feet from the mound to home, and the bottom just falls out of it super late. Noah Kirk is sharp.
Kepa Koga, the catcher for Hawaii, steps in now. First one's a little bit low.
Professional at-bats from Koga throughout this region.
Still looking for his first hit. 0 for 6 this week.
He is a leader of this team. No better time to break out than now.
Kirk's 1-1. In there, 1-2.
He's got command of that pitch tonight. It's going to be a long night for these Hawaiian hitters.
A little quick pitch action. This one over to short from a knee. Mateo Ruiz to first, 2 down.
Pitching's good, defense is good. That's how you win in the game of baseball, especially these big moments. You got to play good defense. Cannot give an extra 60 feet. And look at the shortstop. Look at that low position onto a knee, pops up and just throws a dart. These two teams, I am telling you, they're stars all over the field. These are guys we're going to be watching play on TV for a long time.
2 quick outs. And there's a strike. Nahoa Cavarlo-Breed, the first baseman. 2 for 8 this week. Has an RBI. Ground ball through the hole. It's a 2-out single for the big man.
That's big for the confidence of this team. Hanging little breaking ball. First base runner of the night for Hawaii.
We've got ourselves probably the biggest crowd we've had all week here. Jammed up at Al Hotton Stadium in San Bernardino.
Make sure it's passed on the pass ball.
Went around. Certainly looked like it. He did. That's the first appeal that we've seen.
It sure is.
It's called strike.
Yeah, no doubt about that one.
Bubba Kahalua.
What a man.
He's had a really, really good week. 4 for 7 with an RBI. Swings at the off-speed pitch.
You can tell Bubba is fired up. Check, swing, strike, right back to the breaking ball, taking advantage of his aggressiveness.
Ball gets away. Carvalho Bree going to second base. A throw in time. Sebas Pino with a hose.
Let's go. It's Rowdy and Sam Byrne. Well, 1-2-3 inning. Not your typical 1-2-3 inning. Off the wall. Show me something, athlete. Look at this pickup at second base. Hawaii, SoCal. We're underway.
Here in San Bernardino, Hawaii has decided to challenge the call at second base. They did so a little bit late, but that's why we're coming back with the umpires on headset. The call on the field is out. It should be in the bottom of the first inning, but what a play by that young man.
Unbelievable. And look at this pick and beautiful tag. No question. That's an out.
Nice job by Thomas Sheets, a second base umpire, all over it.
Man, that was incredible.
Out is the call, confirmed. So we will head to the bottom of the first with no score. What a play by Sebas behind the plate on that ricochet. One last ticket to get punched to go to Williamsport. These are all the tickets that have already been punched. Bayonne, New Jersey. Not but a couple of minutes ago, finishing it off.
That's a scrappy little team. Congrats to all the teams that have made it to Williamsport. We got one big one here, and it's the West. It's the big dogs in the Little League Baseball World Series.
Bonita, California, that is home of Sweetwater Valley Little League. And not too far away from Chula Vista, which is not too far away from San Diego. Beautiful, beautiful country. 11 miles southeast of San Diego, known for lemon and avocado orchards. Hometown of former Pearl Jam drummer Matt Cameron. And they've got a big contingent here. Sweetwater Little League. Saw a lot of jerseys in the stands. Like we said, this is perhaps the biggest crowd. We had a pretty good crowd last year. It was nothing Northern California, Southern California matchup. I think this beats it, to be perfectly honest with you.
Is packed out, and rightfully so.
Take a look at the lineup for Steve Winnick, the manager of Sweetwater Valley Little League, and Noah Kirk, who was just on the bump, will set the tone, or at least try to do so.
It's a powerful, complete lineup, 1 through 12. It's power. And it's scrappiness. They do take their walks, and that's going to be a big key tonight against Doc Tolera on the mound, who does attack with the big-time fastball. He nibbles on the corners. I think the key tonight is going to be laying off those edges against a pitcher that has nasty stuff and forcing them to the middle. You can't miss his mistakes. He doesn't make many.
Yeah, Waika Doc Tolera on the bump. This was on Sunday against Arizona, 4 2/3 innings, 5 strikeouts and 3 runs. But as you mentioned, this Southern California team has hit .373 this week, getting into the championship game.
Impressive group, 14-1 now throughout the summer. They've won 11 straight games.
Hawaii meeting on the mound. Last few words of encouragement for Waika. And we'll see what he features against a really good Southern California team. Noah Kirk, 4 for 6, couple of doubles. 4 runs batted in. And we'll take down and in.
It's the guy Hawaii has circled. They will not let Noah Kirk beat him. Fortunately, he's at the top of the lineup here. It's a vicious swing.
Doc Tolero's 1-0 downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes.
Stay patient. Gotta be you. Don't chase. Don't chase.
Steve Winnick reminding Noah not to get too excited. Don't let the adrenaline, the emotions of the moment spin you out of your zone and your game. And pretty much every kid that's in this situation. We saw it a little bit in the first matchup today, where the game kind of sped up a little bit on a couple of guys. Swinging 3-0. This is a chopper to short. Shane Shetler's got a heck of an arm. He pitched the other night for Hawaii. That's almost automatic.
Yeah, and I like what I'm seeing out of Dr. Lero early. Even his misses. Everything's down in the zone, looking for ground balls. This isn't a club that strikes out a ton. So if you are going to live with that fastball, it's got to be down at the knees and on the corners. Good start.
Jesus Quadra, the first baseman. Jesus thus far 0 for 4 with an RBI this week. Hawaii plays a little bit deeper outfield, especially Panui out in center field, but he can go get it.
This entire team can really go get it.
And there's some arms in the outfield all the way around.
These are two teams that are good in all 9 positions.
0-1. 0-2.
How about that little right-on-right changeup and docks it away. If you're going to go right-on-right changeup, don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. 0-2 up big here.
Trying to get him a chase, expanding that zone.
Certainly the scouting report against Quadra is soft. Soft early. That's 3 straight breaking balls after 4 straight heaters to Panui.
1-2. Fouled off. Hawaii is 2-1 in this tournament. Beat Arizona twice. Come from behind win on Wednesday against Arizona, winning 5-2.
It's an impressive Arizona team as well. Big time pitching.
Ground ball foul. Southern California, 16-4 win over Northern California in their first game, and then riding the complete game 1-hitter by Isaac Ramirez Aguirre. Shut out Hawaii 6-0 on Tuesday.
Rocco was dealing.
And we'll say 1-hitter with air quotes. I'm not going to let it die. That should have been a no-hitter.
You're right.
1-2. Ground ball toward short. Shetler. Almost automatic. 2 down. Well, right off the bat, we got Mateo Ruiz for Southern California. Shane Shetler for Hawaii. A couple of good shortstops.
You want to know the sign of a good team? They're strong up the middle. Catcher, shortstop, center field. 3 great players for both teams.
So Leo Gonzalez steps in. 2 outs, nobody on. Bottom of the first, the West Region Championship. Leo's 2 for 4 with an RBI this week. Now one misses. No, caught the inside part of the plate. Hello.
Both of his hits against Hawaii in their last matchup.
Good fastball.
What a combo. Changeup on the inner half. Tough on a right-handed hitter. Follows it up with a big-time heater. Up 0-2 again.
Dr. Lero's 0-2 pitch is downstairs. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
One ball, 2 strikes.
One, 2. Swing and a miss. Kepakoga, the catcher, has to throw to first to complete the strikeout. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Hawaii.
We got 2 great pitchers on the mound, and they are delivering early. 1-2-3 inning on both sides. Look at this nasty little breaking ball right here from Dr. Lero. Check it out. Start behind the plate as well, keeping him in front of him. None ball.
Is Ka'alua, Balmorse, Dr. Lero. Scheduled 3 batters against Kirk. 1 ball, no strikes.
Kahalua hit safely all 3 games for Hawaii. Got the only hit against SoCal.
Bubba was at the plate when Carvalho Breed was thrown out at second base. pulls this one foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I'd imagine that gives you a little bit of an advantage. You've seen Kirk get a chance to sit for a little bit.
And these are the big keys when you get Noah Kirk trapped into a hole. 2-0, 2-1. You got to take advantage of these pitches here.
2-2. Spits on the off speed. Probably 3-1 count. I apologize.
Once again in the driver's seat, ready to let it fly.
Good rip, fouls it straight back.
Straight challenge.
James Griffin, the center fielder, shading Bubba just a little bit the opposite way toward the alley in left center. Good little breeze blowing that way as well. Foul back.
Love it. Great battle here. Noah Kirk on the mound, leadoff man. Start this inning, just challenges 2 straight fastballs, middle.
Bubba all over the plate. Reaches to that one, fouls it. Watch where he sets up. His toes are basically on that line.
And you hear the umpire right there letting him know.
Quick pitch, popped up. First base side. Quadra calling for it. One away.
Great battle there. Noah Kirk wins it. Back-to-back breaking balls.
8-pitch at bat.
That's a big key here as well. The pitch count tonight. Find a way, even if you're not scoring runs, find a way to just get that pitch count driven up, your goal. Find a way to get in that bullpen for Hawaii.
Time was called as Southern California defense wasn't set because they come together after every out. Kirk was ready to roll. No balls and a strike. Troy Balmores, the left fielder, 1 for 5 this week with a double and an RBI. Foul back. Kirk changing up his delivery, almost pitch for pitch.
Yeah, it's funky for a hitter to deal with. Most important thing in hitting is timing.
We're good.
It's just smoked. Home plate umpire, but you see it. It's slow, it's fast, it's a quick pitch, it's deliberate. For the hitter nonstop, he's wondering, when's that ball coming?
Swing and a miss. 2 down, second strikeout for Kirk.
Rear back and let it eat. Noah Kirk. Second strikeout today, elevated fastball. That's going to be a tough pitch to get to. Baya.
Waika Doctolero, the man on the mound for Hawaii. Swings the first pitch, dribbles one up the third base line. Tough play for Giglio. They're not going to get him. Infield base hit.
Doctolero showing off the speed there. A little infield knock. Extending the inning once again with 2 outs. Very important. More pitches on the arm of Noah Kirk.
Pass ball, watch the bounce back. Listen for me, okay? I didn't send the ball. Anything you can go after you can. Just read down angle. Read down angle. Gotta get past him. Listen for me.
Breaking ball downstairs. I don't know if you heard the audio. The first base coach, Travis Shigeta, talking about get on the other base, get on the white base. Once you cross the bag on safety play on a play, you've got to go back to the original base. You can't go back to the orange base. You're a live runner.
Yeah.
Rush Pegater, the right fielder, looking for his first hit. Fouls that one back. You've seen Rush on the mound for Hawaii.
Rush is the team jokester, but it's all business tonight.
1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 strikeouts in the inning. 3 for Kirk so far in this one.
Kirk fired up. Hawaii finds a way to extend the inning with 2 outs, but that fastball, man, he ain't messing around tonight. 3 Ks. Bottom of the second we go.
Here, kudos to everyone across this country, the 10 regions. But for us, since we are here for a week, I'm telling you, folks, look at that field and how immaculate that thing looks. And just think about a couple of weeks ago when softball regional, all 3 regionals were being held out here. That was a dirt infield. And they just laid the turf down within a week and a half time and turned it over to baseball. And it looks like that turf's been here for months.
First class.
SoCal batting here at the bottom of the second. Milky, Ramirez, and Tran. There's the yard. I mean, that's a nice fairway.
Yeah, man. Big league feel.
I'd be putting divots all over that thing. Grant Milky, 3 for 6, home run and 4 RBIs. 2-1. And number 44.
He's got easy power in that 4-hole.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Dr. Lara's 2-1. Swing and misses, blew that fastball right by him.
Fall behind in the count. Throw that fastball. It has to be dotted. He did it. Evens it up at 2s.
Big alley in left center field. Panui in center, shading toward right center field. Pegater toward the line and right. Two balls, 2 strikes. Missed. Full count.
So with that outfield shading the opposite field gap, we've seen a lot of fastballs this at bat. Looks like they're playing that defense to the exact way they're choosing to attack. Milky.
It's a novel idea, right? Play the defense to how you're going to pitch them. 3-2. Off speed. Rules it foul.
You see that in the big leagues. They play in the infield, it's normally straight up or a tick to the pull side, and in the outfield, they play a more oppo. Same route here for Hawaii.
In Waika Doctolero, Hawaii's got a guy that's got some experience in pressure situations. Threw a 1-hitter with 9 strikeouts against Honolulu to force a winner-take-all state championship game. And they ended up winning 3-2.
Coach said when Waika gets the ball, he just tunes out the world.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that'd be a nice superpower to have. 3-2. Call strike 3, rings him up on the inside part of the plate, 1 down.
Yeah, Waika. Nice little mound visit right there. Hey, what pitch do you want to throw here? He's seen both of your pitches. Fastball, the breaking ball. Like Waika said, hey, we're going to go fastball here. Dots it up on the black.
Ground ball back up the middle. Deflected over to Shetler. That's automatic. The old 1-6-3. Just like they drew it up. 2 down.
Sharply hit, but that defense I love watching Shetler play, man. Not the biggest guy, but it's a downhill shortstop. Deflects off him, a lot of spin, no panic at all. Fundamental baseball, both of these teams. That's why they're here. Rare mistakes. Well done.
5 up, 5 down for Dr. Laro. Templeton Tran, the second baseman, up. 2 for 3, couple of doubles, 3 runs batted in so far this week.
Just the vocal leader of this club.
And that hit him. Grazed the helmet. He'll head to first base. First base runner of the game for Sweetwater Valley.
Scary moment there. Just a fastball that got away from Dr. Laro.
A lot of meetings going on near the mound. Sebastian Pino, known as Sebas, the catcher, steps in. 1 for 5. Off the plate. 1-0.
Pino's the only left-handed hitter in this lineup for SoCal.
State championship that Hawaii picked up this year. It's first since 1990.
It's a tough state to get out of.
Two balls, no strikes with 2 outs. 3-0. Keep throwing over to first.
They take very aggressive secondary leads. Little snap throw. Dr. Laro fell behind 3-0 here. That's 4 balls in a row. Everything missing to that arm side. I'd like to see the catcher, Koga, set up on the inner half of the plate here, change the eyesight in line.
There's a strike, 3-1.
Hey, you're still ahead. Let's go. Hey, don't chase anything. You're still ahead.
Dr. Laro very deliberate on the mound. Not in a hurry.
Full control.
3-1. Just missed outside. It's ball 4. So 2 on. 2 outs. Probably get a courtesy runner at first for Pino.
After 2 quick outs, a hit by pitch and a walk, and it's the first runner in scoring position tonight.
First walk for either pitcher, and they're going to let Pino run. You can have a courtesy runner with 2 outs for the pitcher and or the catcher. Asher Giglio takes upstairs. 1 ball, no strikes.
Another miss to the arm side of the plate.
Love the hand signals for hitters when they step out of the box after they see a pitch. 1-1. On the first pitch he saw, he got a breaking ball, so he signals breaking ball, and then he kind of shakes it like, nah, it's okay.
Letting his boys know what he's seeing.
2 for 3 this week with a couple of doubles, 3 RBIs. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good swing. Foul tips it into the mid. 1-2.
Dr. Laro honing it back in here.
Dr. Lara's like, I got your okay little breaking ball.
Take this.
One ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Check swing foul. Souvenir and almost a great play.
Nasty pitch there. Nice job with 2 strikes. Just finding a way to foul ball off.
Love his practice swing too. Letting it fly.
Yep.
Do it again. Just missed in. Julia was a little concerned. He kind of glanced back quickly. Is that a strike?
I like that about Hawaii. They are willing to go in on hitters, move their feet a little bit. It sets up the outside of the plate.
Count evened up. Ground ball to short. Shane Shetler comes in. He'll just take the force out at second. 2 complete. It's